Hello friends, thank you once again for subscribing to my channel and for all your comments. Welcome to another week of Movie Monday. Let's talk about the Chinese bamboo today. The Chinese bamboo is a tree just like other plants and trees. When nurtured with water and proper soil, with all the minerals and everything, uh, rest of the plants and trees will show consistent growth. You'll be able to see that the growth is happening. Whereas in the case of the Chinese bamboo, the growth doesn't happen that way. We could be putting the best of minerals, we could be putting the best of fertilizers, soil, and everything. But usually, what happens is during the first 4 years, you don't see any kind of growth that happens in the Chinese bamboo. But all of a sudden, in the fifth year or sixth year, you will see that the plant grows up to 80 to 90 feet in terms of height, and it really grows, large. So, what happens with the Chinese bamboo tree? Is it like all of a sudden the last year it brings in the entire growth? I don't think so. The 4 years of soil, the 4 years of nurturing, the watering, the fertilizers, everything is taken by the roots internally, and then all of a sudden the growth comes out to 80 or 90 feet in size. That's how it works with any kind of labor that we put in. I recently had a chance to see an old movie of director K. Balachandar. This was released in the year 2000. The movie name was Partali Paravasam. And I happened to see an actor who just came for one scene. He tries to bend down to the floor to pick something, and he ends up getting a muscle spasm, and he is not able to get back. He's not able to stand again, and the doctor basically helps him to get cured. It's a very comedy scene, and one of the actors in the scene, comedian Vivek, is a very well-known figure, while the other actor was not even known during those days. And this actor recently went on to win the National Award for Supporting Actor for the movie Visaranai, and the actor is none other than Samudrakani. So the national award that he won for Visaranai was just a few years back, probably around 2017 or 16 maybe, and he has been working in the movies ever since the late 90s or maybe earlier than that. So it takes 15, 20 years of labor to achieve something, and this is the case with most actors, most talents, who don't give up on what they do before they eventually taste success. You can also take someone like Vijay Sethupathi, who worked in every possible movie he can, every small role that he can, before he went on to become who he is today. We have seen Vijay Sethupathi doing small roles in movies like Pudupettai, in which Dhanush acted as the hero. But it was all about honing their skills. It's not about leaving a chance out and not getting a chance to be in front of the screen, not getting a chance to hone their skills basically. And Jojo George in Malayalam is someone who is very similar. He acted in every small role that he can get before he got to become who he is today. And there was an article in which I read that there was a scene in a Mammootty movie where Jojo George was acting, and he hardly had anything to do in that scene at all. But then recently, there was this movie called One, I think, in which Mammootty acted as the Chief Minister of Kerala, in which Jojo George almost shared a screen with the veteran actor Mammootty for the entire movie. And it was like Jojo George's friends saying that, from where to where you have come, basically. So the fruits of labor takes time, just like plants, just like the Chinese bamboo tree. It takes time to come out, but the efforts have to be consistently provided. The efforts, the labor has to consistently happen in order for the fruits to be seen. So the Chinese bamboo tree that way teaches all of us a great lesson. It doesn't matter when the growth happens. It might take 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter. But you have to put in your labor. But if you miss to apply the soil, if you miss to apply the water, if you miss to nurture the plant is not going to give you the kind of fruits that you're looking at. And despite you waiting for the plant to grow and give you all the fruits, you can see that you have not put in consistent effort on the plant in nurturing it, and hence the fruits may not be available for you when you actually need it. That's a story that we can all take from the Chinese bamboo tree and apply it in our own lives. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I look forward to talking to you next week again. Thanks.